And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. We're here with Jidion, man. We got a lot to talk about. Let's get right into the intro, baby.
Let's go!
We are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. So, guys, we're a little bit behind schedule. Jidion's on Black people time, but it's cool.
POC timing, you already know.
So, instead of reading the announcements, man, I'll go right into the super chat. So we'll get into the first question. And thank you guys so much for the support. We already got 2,000 y'all in here. So do me a quick favor. Number 1, like the video. Number 2, subscribe to the channel and help us hit 1 million. Then number 3, most importantly, subscribe to Jidion's YouTube channel.
Facts.
And also
No, not subscribe to Little Nas X. I asked them to put Little Nas X in the description. They wouldn't. Please subscribe to Little Nas X.
This guy, man.
Michael Trusting goes, Amex, Patreon, IG, and Four Seasons canceled me. Oh, well, that happens, bro, when you associate with like us. Yeah, Amex too,
Amex?
Yeah. Wow. Fresher Chris were on fire last after hours. When we reach 1 mil, can we do an alphabet aerobics for us, Chris? Chris can barely read, so we'll go from there. 40-year-old virgin goes, what are some great places for a first date?
Jidion, where should he go?
I'm not going to lie. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, okay. Jay Bands, I need help. Unfortunately, I found out I have herpes. It sucks because I'm only 22 and barely dated. Any advice moving forward when it comes to dating?
Whoa, hey, yo. What are you telling us about for,
my
bro?
friend, all I got to say?
You're fucked.
Yeah, that sucks. Tom Jew meets Top G meets Tim D. Yes or yes? Okay. Aaron MRL goes 1.4 to 2.6% of U.S. population, 80 to 100K per year. Bonuses per DM, 29. 5'10", not obese, workout 4 to 6 times a week, mixed race, Italian, Irish, American, Black, Dominican, married, a virgin, 3 kids, house, car, money. Love this podcast show. All right,
that's
man.
A lot
great.
Of stats,
just flexed on us. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was a straight interesting flex. Christian Gutierrez goes, want to say thank you guys. Your topics never fail to disappoint. My question is, if World War III would have happened between the U.S. and Russia, how do you think that would affect the way our society is currently set up? That's a good question, bro. It would definitely switch things up.
That is not for today's topic, but
yeah,
thank you, brother.
Was excited for call-in show. Instead, we got King Beta. You got everything you want to say back to them, Jidion?
What you say?
He tried to call you a King Beta, this dude.
Oh, he did?
Fresh lip smacking.
Hey, man, you already know, man. I'm the king. I'm actually the emperor.
There you go.
He's the emperor.
Hey, Jidion, say 3 nice things about Twitch.
Oh, man.
Speaking of Twitch,
they're better than Pornhub, basically. Like,
not be here.
Oh yeah, we gotta kill Twitch.
Come on YouTube.
Come on over to YouTube.
oh shit, you were on Twitch?
Get that shit out of there. Get that shit out of there. Yo, Mo, delete that video as well. God damn, I forgot.
I forgot too.
Yeah, man. All right, cool.
Well,
cool.
You know what? Go ahead, hit the first question, Fresh, and I'll read these after.
Okay, so now that we're not on Twitch, you want to say 3 things about Twitch, or you good?
Yeah, man. They're the best porn site, you know.
Facts.
They have
That's
the
actually
hottest,
true.
They have the hottest e-girls.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, they got some baddies on there. Shout out Amaranth. And I think gambling's haram too, so they don't fuck with gambling. I don't fuck with gambling.
Haram!
So yeah.
Okay. Jidion, I'm glad you're here, brother. Like, obviously, we've had some back and forth in terms of like content and maybe some ideas about each other, but we're here in person. I'm glad you're here, man. So shout out to you.
Yeah,
First of
man.
all.
Actually, what I wanted to say was, is that a Dragon Ball finder?
It is.
Are you a Dragon Ball Z fan?
He really is.
Yeah,
Really? Who's your
absolutely.
favorite character?
Vegeta, 100%.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, Goku's for losers. Who's your favorite character?
Vegeta.
Oh, okay. You see, that we see, great minds think
One Piece,
alike.
bro. One Piece over Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, sir. Bro, what
I'm
the
just
fuck?
saying.
One
Bro,
Piece.
fucking, they're not gonna even ever find the One Piece. It don't even exist.
Yo, I hear this, man.
Yeah,
But
trash.
nah, yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. I have my my opinions and everything, but the way I saw you guys just treat Sneeko and everything, even after him getting banned, and y'all still showing him love and stuff like that, I was like, wow, these are some upstanding black men, and I was like, I gotta respect that, you
No, I
know.
appreciate that.
A lot of
man.
people switched up on him.
Yeah.
That's
I
love, bro.
especially in the YouTube world. One thing about what I've noticed from the YouTube world is that people will, sell you out for AdSense revenue, and I've always thought that was, that's deplorable. That's like some piece of shit type stuff. But it is what it is. Like if we rock with you, we rock with you. We don't care if you lose your platform, if people try to ban you, whatever. They did the same shit to Andrew Tate, Tristan, Sneeko, etc. We still rock with them regardless of whether they get banned or not.
Yeah, we treat all, I guess, with respect, because as men, if we don't respect each other, who will? So
yeah.
But Jidion,
What's up?
all that being said, we want to know, who is Jidion? What was it like growing up? What's childhood like for Jidion? They want to know.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Before YouTube, I was a D1 athlete. Played for Bama, Roll Tide, Nick Saban, fucking terrorizing quarterbacks on the DN.
And guys, just so you know, Jidion is a lot bigger in person. Like this nigga is built, bro. I was like, pause. But the nigga's actually in shape. I'm like, damn. Okay, shout out to you, bro. And he's like 6 feet.
Appreciate you. Nah, I'm 5'6".
This nigga, bro.
5'6", man. Like he said, I'm the king beta.
Nah, bro, you good. All right, so you played as athlete, and then what else?
I'm actually really good at chess.
Mm-hmm.
I got into chess. I'm also.
Could you be Andrew Tate?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I never seen him play, so I don't know. I probably could though.
I think that's haram.
I think I could beat him.
Okay.
And I'm a regular ass dude. There's nothing special about me. Like I don't go out clubbing. I'm just dedicated to my work, dedicated to like fucking with people, making the best content possible.
We were in the elevator, right? And it's funny because there was a couple in there, and he's like, "Hey, we're going upstairs to do an orgy. You want to join us?" I'm like, "Nigga, what are you talking about, bro? This guy's hilarious." What? But what got you into like YouTube, I guess?
What happened? Fucking like it was like 2019. I was just like, damn, it's low-key like dead on this hoe. So I was just like, I want to start making some content. So it just started off with like so you think you could dance high school edition, and then it went on from there. And now we're here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I knew it was gonna get here, but I didn't think it was gonna get here this fast. But you always believe it.
What year did you graduate college?
2019. Oh, I didn't ever graduate. I'm like Kanye. I'm a college dropout.
Okay, so you just so you're playing, and then did you just say fuck this shit? I don't want to play football anymore, or did you just say school is not for me, or what made you say I'm leaving?
Nah, man, it was just like fuck. I just didn't want to play in the NFL. It's kind of whack juice. Like it's all ball or nothing. I wanted to be an NBA player, but I don't got the hops like that. I know they say black guys can jump, but I can't jump. And so I just have to settle for football. And then I was like, damn, I don't want to end up like Antonio Brown. So I was like, you know what? I'll just settle for YouTube.
So what year would have you, because you're how old now?
I'm 21.
Okay, so you're young.
You're 21?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah,
I know.
young.
I'm very wise and old.
Who said that?
Shit, the hoes.
And did you grow up in Alabama, or would you actually grow up? Where'd you go to high school?
Nah, I actually grew up in Alaska.
Nah, come on, man.
No, I mean that ass.
You grew up in Alaska?
I grew up in Alaska. A lot of people don't know that about me.
Oh shit. What? Anchorage or where?
Yeah.
Okay. Like a military or what?
Yeah, my parents were deployed out there. It was like hella hot. It's crazy.
Trolling,
I'm just fucking trolling, bro. I'm from Houston.
Yeah, I was about to say this nigga trolling, bro.
Did you grow up in a 2-parent household, or was it only?
Yeah. I grew up in a 2-parent house. I had my mom and my dad. They're great people. You know how it is. I'm pretty sure your guys' parents, black parents, are always like, "Oh, you need an education. Education is the only way out." And I was like, "Nah, fuck that. I found another way."
Facts.
And yeah.
So I guess, for example, who inspired you from YouTube? Because for me personally, I saw YouTube channels as well, and it inspired me Who Man TV, obviously Vitaly. So who inspired you to do prank videos?
Damn, Vitaly inspired you?
Yeah, back in the day.
Shit, man, you got those fake ass pranks. Come on, man.
But it's funny, I didn't know at first until I started doing pranks myself. I was like, okay, cool. Now I know it's fake.
Well, you did pranks?
Yeah, I did Gold Digger pranks.
What?
Yeah, back in the day.
Bro, be honest, they were fake, weren't they?
The first one was real. All the rest were fake. Because, dude, the time it takes to make a prank, bro, is so hard, bro. And to get that reaction, it's tough.
But it's like, why fake it?
Because numbers. For example, let's say, right, I did a Gold Digger prank twice a week. It would take me maybe 5 hours max to get that reaction. If I did it and I set it up myself, I could do it in 1 hour. So just time.
I don't know who is more of the scum of the earth, the people that fake the prank or the people that believe it. It'd be the most obvious shit that is fake. Who can fuck with a gang member every week? like really?
This guy.
You go from the fucking cartel to the mafia to the Yakuza next week. It's like what? But I'm glad you stopped that. Now you're doing podcasting. This is some real shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, here's the other thing too. I've noticed that there's a couple genres on YouTube that have been dying for the past couple of years, and I would say fitness and prank channels, right? And you still got it going, which is great. But a lot of
pranks they're making a comeback, man.
Yeah,
Mic'd up coat. Like Balin Levine, the Adrian Harding, Canel Joseph, Loaf. Like, it's a lot, man. It's making a shot. But you see, it's different now, like.
Because they were definitely on a decline for a while.
It was.
With Vitaly and then Fuzi, and then, people were like, because it got exposed that people were just like, faking it to save time and paying actors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But no, that's good. I didn't know it was making a comeback, but sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, like we just, I actually just got back from Utah. I did a fake Mormon prank.
Yo, can we play a little bit of his videos after a while? We'll pick one that you want to play, but it's funny because your videos, bro, have like a definite message, even though it's kind of like a prank. For example, like it's some random shit that's like, wait, he did that? Dude, the Twitch one had me fucking dying, bro. So he went to TwitchCon in where is that? Amsterdam?
Amsterdam, yeah.
Flew to Amsterdam to invade TwitchCon. Remember, he's back from Twitch.
Yeah.
Infiltrates the actual security, gets in, meets Pokemon, does some random shit. That was hilarious, bro. I don't know how you did that.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I thought like, I guess I thought myself higher because I thought they were gonna be on the lookout for me, but like I just started walking around and like they literally right when I was leaving, that's when they kicked me out. It was crazy.
Wow.
But I wanted to go to San Diego. I was trying to get 100 black dudes and get them in my merch and Crocs and a do-rag and have them just walk around Twitch, but I don't know why, but it's only Hispanic people in San Diego. It's hard finding black dudes, especially black dudes with Twitch accounts. Like that shit was even harder. So I said, you know what? I might save that idea for a future.
You think they'll ever bring you back on Twitch? Be honest.
Shit, who knows?
Yeah. Well, for the audience that might not know, do you want to go over quick little cliff notes of what ended up happening with Twitch and why?
Oh yeah,
because they might not know. We know, but the people might not know.
Why did Jidion get banned?
You give the quick cliff notes.
Abbreviated
version of what happened with Twitch.
They saw a real nigga coming up and they said nope, and boom. that's nope.
It. Well, you sure there wasn't like a poke in between that?
Oh yeah, Twitch. I think they have some of the worst community guidelines in all of history. Like
so
even the people that like are their poster people, they fucking ban them for like it's crazy. Like imagine like YouTube banning PewDiePie or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it'll just never happen. But that happens all the time on Twitch.
I mean, they banned the word simp a couple of years ago. I remember. A year and a half, 2 years ago. And the reason why is because, I mean, let's be honest, a big part of their revenue comes from female streamers that, quite frankly, I'll be honest, a lot of them are talentless and they just, dudes just simp and pay for them and hey, I'll donate and all this other stuff. And if you go at the girls, well, you're attacking quite a bit of their revenue. So they're going to go ahead and, not incentivize you to talk shit about some of their biggest creators that make them a lot of money.
Transgender too.
Did they?
You can't say trans?
You can't say trans. You can't say trans. Like if we were like talking about like a transgender person, you like not even nothing bad, but like let's say like a transgender person was on camera, we would have to say like transformer. So a lot of stuff we would have to like make other words to like
get past.
Like, we will be like simple. Oh man, bro, you acting like a simple. Like we have to like do things like that to like get around it.
Yeah,
and stuff.
YouTube is like that too, but I guess maybe not to the same degree as Twitch because we've been putting the gas off of Twitch is hard. We're gonna start going hard on Twitch once we hit 1 million on here.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean it's a different world, bro. I mean it's a much different world over there on Twitch, and the thing that annoys me is that you got a lot of, quite frankly, talentless creators on there that make quite a bit of money just off of showing their tits, which is wild to me. But hey, it is what it is, man.
I would say though, the marketing for YouTube is better than Twitch. What do you think? I think the global scale you can reach on YouTube is way bigger than Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not okay. So this is the thing.
Yeah,
Twitch, you can like stack up a bag like fast.
Yeah, you can.
So like
100%.
You have the people with the gambling stuff. They have the gambling, and then they're over here getting donations. Then they're over here getting subs. Then they're over here dropping ads. Fucking. Now that I don't have an account, like I still like to watch my friends like Kai and everybody. They be fucking dropping 12 ads on people.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn. But like, Twitch is very easy to run up a bag. So like if you're trying to get into the social media game and you want to start off, I would say hop on Twitch. Even though they did ban me and stuff like that, just be smart. Hop on Twitch because, you can make a living on there, like small. Like I know people that have 75 current viewers a stream.
Wow.
And we're able to like pay all their bills and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
There was a guy, I showed you his page. He's a gamer. He made $370 million from gambling ads or whatever. I think it was Stake.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? He's a gamer. 370 mil.
370 mil?
Yeah. Crazy on Twitch.
I don't know about all
I forgot
that.
his name, but that was wild, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, deadass. He said it on stream. It went viral. No Jumper posted it as well. But
Here, I'll tell you right now because you sent me the
370,
link.
it was crazy, bro. But yeah, I mean, Twitch is definitely a place you can make
Train wreck.
Train wreck. There you go.
Trainwreck made 370 mil.
That's what he said. That's crazy, bro.
Shit, no wonder he was pissed that they took that shit off. I would be pissed too.
He was mad.
Yeah, they got rid of the.
That's NBA money. I don't even think LeBron got a contract that big.
LeBron James.
Yeah, I mean, the gambling stuff definitely.
Shout to Aiden Ross.
A lot of
bro,
the guys that make the most money, it's from the gambling
bro,
stuff.
If he made 370 mil, imagine what Aiden Ross made, bro. Aiden, hit your boy up, bro. God damn, that's crazy. But
I'll FaceTime him later. I'll figure it out.
yeah, there you go. That's love. All right, we got some more chats here,
All right, cool.
and then bring up his channel if you can. Later, Chris, after this.
All right, AAL goes W Fresh. All right, cool. $2 from Michael Trostine. Matrix is attacking. Eric brought a transformer for Fresh's laundry. Okay, I'm getting Brady and Kanye for the show. Watch. Okay, I'm also getting Magic and MJ. Watch me, doubt me. Okay. Ayo, hit the like button like Ak hits his girls.
Yo, everybody in stream. W stream right now. W stream in the chat right now, man. You already know what to do.
Leave stream in chat.
Forgot females acquire currency. Okay, forget females acquire currency. Hey, yo, Big Ak is here. DJ Carbohydrates. Okay, fantastic. Ace. Body Tree goes just dollar cost averaging into Fresh and Fit support fund. Highest PE out there. What are the first few books that come to mind for aspiring men?
Think and Go Rich. The Bible, of course. Yeah, I mean, Millionaire Mindset by T. Harvecker. Yeah, some good books to start.
Only black thing about Myron is he is always late. Sauce racing. Thanks. Ethiopian Princess, $10. Thank you. $5. If it comes out on the news, Sneeko was robbed. We know who did it. What?
What
are you talking about? Myron, Illmatic or Life After Death. Illmatic. Myron, should I have my 7 to 5 job, tire tech for Army?
Should I leave?
Yeah, leave. Nah, bro, stay in there because you don't want to get hit with AWOL. The shine on Jidion's forehead is looking exquisite. Okay, Fits and Chips goes the MF Goat Jidion in the building. This episode about to be legendary. Fresh and Myron, y'all changed my life. By the way, keep it up. We got you,
Good job, bro.
Represent Ethiopia. Shout out to Myron and Fresh and Fit. Highly insightful and entertaining. That's from Ethiopian Princess. Okay,
you said your name twice.
Shout outs from Australia. Big love, DeMarcus. Cool, and then I think these are the last 3 here, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. No. And then from this point forward, Chris, what are we doing?
20.
All right, 20 and up from this point forward. How do you guys feel about women putting men on rosters?
Rosters. It happens all the time.
Oh, he said roasters there.
Oh,
what do you mean? Yeah, it literally says roasters. Rosters, bro. If a girl puts a dude on a roster, she's a hoe. That's straight up. There's no such thing as women having rosters.
One guy for
money,
make me the
point guard.
One guy for sex. One guy for free dinner.
Bro.
Come on, bro.
There's no such thing as men that are hoes. Men are hoe makers. The chicks are the hoes. Just started my fitness journey. In regards to my diet, I'm renting a room and don't have access to a kitchen. Do you have any recommendations what to eat?
Chipotle.
High protein. There you go. That's a good one
Chipotle
too.
is really good.
Primal P, $2. And then Jidion, question. Do you think it's okay to make attack videos on friends instead of handling conflict behind the scenes as asking for a friend name rhymes with Lico? The guys attacking him may or may not rhyme with Smacka Beach, and then Jose Ramirez Suarez Lopez.
It's to each their own and stuff like that. Me personally, like even with the Twitch stuff, like I made my videos and stuff like that. Like, and I just realized I was like, man, I'm a bitch. I'm over here on the internet complaining about it. And like that's why I took it down. Like, so like me personally, if I have a person like bro, I've chilled out so much. Like I took a month break. Like I don't let internet stuff really get to me anymore. I just let internet stuff be internet.
Yeah.
Like I think it was a Bill Maher. Is that the
comedian?
Yeah, the comedian. He said something like, oh no, it was Dave Chappelle. He said people were like, what do you think about what's going on Twitter? They're saying stuff about you during whenever he said like the stuff about the transgender people.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't worry about Twitter. Twitter's not a real place. And like when he said that, I just said, damn. And I was like, fuck, like Twitter's not a real place. YouTube's not a real place. All this shit's not a real place. So it's just like, why am I letting this stuff affect my real life world? So
damn.
Me personally, I'm not worried about anything on the internet. And if I have a problem, I'm not putting that on the internet, but hey, to each their own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good way to go about it. And I mean, like I said before, guys, I mean, that's YouTube for you. People will sell you out for ad revenue, even though they're supposed to be your friends. You ain't going to catch us. If we rock with somebody, you're not going to see us like on here talking shit about them, criticizing them when they're supposed to be our friends. That's weird. There's a bunch of things that Sneeko's done that I didn't like, but you guys are never going to hear about it. I will talk to him about it behind the scenes and he'll tell you all that. Because at the end of the day, that's a friend of
And if
ours.
someone's your friend, you're gonna tell them behind the scenes. not
Yeah, you
in
ain't gonna
public
try to
eye
embarrass them, bro. Like, what the
for
fuck?
some views.
Myron really believed bro's from Alaska.
I mean, I kind of did too.
I was like, nah, he's trolling.
I actually
Getting Jidion was a huge W. Also, thank you, Myron, for inspiring me to get back in the gym and be the best version of myself. Love from Dallas. Absolutely, bro. If you fat, that's on you.
Also, shout out to Sneeko, man.
Talk to me nice podcast. Nigeria stand up. Okay. L Justine, and that's from Jidion. Okay. Kizzy, quick advice, bros. I'm 24. I'm thinking about going to trade school for HVAC, but need student loans totaling 29,000, or could I save and invest, house hack, etc.? Which is better to exit the rat race? Try not to go into debt with school if you can, bro. Try to get a scholarship. Rolls Royce, $10. Shout out to Sneeko, RP lenses. Yeah, he actually are those Sneeko's glasses because he wears those too.
The Buffies?
Mm-mm.
Those are the same.
I just caught these.
Cartier's.
Cartier glasses can't Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu.
I was thinking, bro.
Michael Mistro, $1, and then Ethiopian Princess is in the house. Jidion, I applaud what you do, and all your videos are entertaining and educational. My question for you is: are you currently dating? Also, W. Chris.
Ooh,
Nah. I'm
No
not
chicks?
dating. No chicks.
Come on, man.
I'm holeless, man.
he said off camera
That's cap.
he doesn't get any girls.
I don't.
I beg to differ.
I
beg to
don't.
differ, my friend.
I don't, man.
All right, man.
I'm not him.
Especially
You're
like
him.
the
No,
prank dudes
no.
began the bitches because that's
It's funny.
It's
oh,
fun.
you're so
it's
funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like
I'm not
our
funny,
kind of
I'm goofy.
content, we lose chicks. That kind of content, you gain chicks.
Well, shit. I be seeing bitches. Y'all be having a table around y'all.
Yeah, that don't mean we smash them though. They mad. They be mad as hell after leaving. Myron, you're mean.
They'll be gone.
You're an asshole. Fuck
that
shit. Bitches be storming out of here, mad, bro.
Yeah.
The Frank Castle.
Yeah, bro. I'm just, man.
It's the back kind of clout.
We've kicked. How many girls have we kicked off the show now? Mo?
104?
100 something.
Over 100.
What the
10.
fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've kicked out 100.
Nah, there gotta be some petty ones in there. There ain't no way.
Bro, here's the thing. We've interviewed
1,600.
1,600, I think, at 35. I've only kicked out about 105, 110, somewhere around there.
That's not a lot.
That's only, what, 4%, I think?
Bro, I think that's more touchdowns than Patrick Mahomes has. That's crazy.
Bro, and I be trying not to. In the beginning, I ain't lie. I'm not gonna lie. I did kick them out because they were annoying me. But now I have a lot of patience. They just be acting crazy, bro.
Yeah.
They literally be acting wild. It's just, I don't know. I've come to realize from interviewing all those girls, and I'd like to get your take on this. I think
All right.
women in general don't respect men in general. That's what I've come to
Ooh,
realize.
okay.
What do you
Like
think?
chicks don't respect dudes, especially regular dudes.
Mm.
What do you think?
So, I mean, if you're not her man's, if you're not her brother, if you're not, her family, why does she have to respect you in a way? Be applicable, be, just.
But they expect respect from men. They expect niggas to hold doors open for them and that type of thing. They expect dudes to be gentlemen, is what I'm trying to say. So my thing is like,
it that they expect that, or like, because I've never seen a girl, at least me, when like I open the door and I don't hold it open for her, and she'd be like, "Oh, are you not gonna hold that door open?"
oh, bro,
I've never seen that me personally.
Now, what I'll tell here, this is how it goes. You hold the door open for them.
Let me hear.
I will tell you probably 7 out of 10 bitches probably won't tell you thank you.
That's facts, though.
I literally did an experiment with this shit. I held doors open for girls, right? Like I'd be walking and I'd see a girl come behind me, hold the door open. Most girls don't say thank you anymore.
Do you hold the door open for niggas?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. For everybody. But
a
like,
kind gesture.
but this is the interesting thing. Guys say thank you, women don't.
You see, I'm the opposite. Maybe it's because I'm younger, but
Mhm.
like when I hold the door open, it's usually like guys, especially like, guys that are a little bit older. I don't know. It's maybe like they feel like intimidated. Like, it's like, bro, just holding the door open, just being courteous. But I'm just saying that's the opposite for me.
Yeah.
I've noticed that girls usually are like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Da, 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 unless they're like in their fucking phone or something like
Yeah.
that, or
Maybe-
the other AirPods.
Maybe
in.
they're scared of you because you're so big.
Maybe.
Just kidding.
Fucking blind them with my shiny ass head.
Just from interviewing a bunch of different women from different walks of life, my life experiences, looking at studies, looking at the empirical data.
Yeah.
In general, I've come to realize that most women in general don't respect most men.
How old are you, Myron?
You need to be exceptional. I'm 32.
You're 32. Okay. So like, I know it's like a whole different world for like, my generation than it was back when you were my age. So like,
Yeah. Girls in your generation are the worst ones.
so what would you say is the biggest,
20s?
biggest difference from, when you were 21 and now that I'm 21?
So when I was 21, social media was just coming out. So I was 21 in 2011, right? So
Okay.
I'm about 10 years older than you. So social media was just like being like a thing. And then Instagram didn't really start taking off until like 2014, 2015. It was created like 2012, 2013, but it didn't really start taking off until then. So, like regular communication between two people was still a thing. Talking to each other on the phone was still a real thing.
Cool approach.
If you did communicate, typically it was on Facebook Messenger. It wasn't to the same level of it is with Instagram. You know, cold approach was still a thing. Like women valued male attention a little bit more and didn't look at it like now where it's like, oh, it's a burden. Fuck these motherfuckers. Like I'm the shit. So, and you'll notice this too. When you talk to girls that are a little bit older, like in their 30s or whatever, they still understand regular social dynamics versus what it is now. So like girls in your age group, quite frankly, they're delusional. I ain't gonna lie. Like they're pretty delusional, and a lot of them have an overinflated sense of self-worth versus older women don't.
I was on TikTok the other day and I saw this Lizzo and this dude was interviewing her. Oh, Lizzos are big girls, you know?
Yeah.
I love my Lizzos though. But you know, Lizzo's a big girl. And they were also at the Bad Baby concert and he was like, how much would you spend to go on a date with Bad Baby? And she was, smash. And she was like, he's gonna have to pay for me. And then like she looked over at the camera and stuff like that. And then like you were saying, like with girls being delusional, you know, you had the girls that were defending her, then you had the guys that were shitting on her. So like I look at it as like, damn, it's like this big ass divide. So like, what do you think this divide is coming from? Do you think it's coming from the guy side or do you think it's coming from the girl side? Or do you think it's a little bit of both?
It's coming from the female side 100%. And the reason why is because women dictate the sexual marketplace. So like dudes, the only thing that men do is they adapt to get laid. So the reason why men behave the way they do sometimes is either they're not getting laid or they want to get laid and they got to adapt. So you got a lot more guys watching porn. You got a lot more guys just beating off and not necessarily going outside because they understand like like there's a bunch of studies out there that show that like young men nowadays have the highest levels of abstinence or haven't had sex or virgins, etc. than ever before. But the girls are still fucking. So what does that mean? Well, thanks to social media, online dating apps, etc., like girls have access to men that they never had before. So like, you know, people say, oh, yo, you guys are incels over there on that side of the internet. It's very real stuff that's going on where like a lot, like an average girl, bro, has access to like exceptional men. And like for you to get respect from a girl nowadays, you got to be an exceptional guy versus she's like just an average ass chick.
I mean, think about it. Let's say you're in school, right?
Yeah.
You have a girl that you're into. She's 22 years old, maybe, attractive, good looking, whatever. She may get DM from Trey Songz. Yo, pull up to California. What you gonna do? How you gonna compete with that? You can't. So like,
okay, we could pick someone better than Trey Songz.
No, I'm just saying in general.
Like, I'm gonna be like, really, bitch? Like you couldn't pick no one better.
But I'm just saying, access
Myron
is there.
It's a cool pick song. Appreciate you.
So Instagram made it accessible for celebrities to hit up girls. Like it's just like totally different world. And then for your generation, they're entitled as fuck, bro. They're super entitled.
Yeah.
When I was in when I was like in middle school and like high school, that's when I really started like going after girls and stuff like that. But I consider myself like, you know, obviously like, you know, not like a super attractive dude, but you know, I don't think I'm butt ugly. Like I feel like I'm in the worst spot. Like being in that middle, I feel like being in the middle for guys is the worst because you want the baddies, you want the bad girls, but they don't want you. But the ugly girls, you know, they want you, but like you don't want them. Yeah. And so it's like, you know, I feel like sometimes like it doesn't matter how much of an insult it is. Like, bro, if you want to fuck, you can like fuck. You know what I mean? But you might have to go
pay for it. Yeah.
Not even have to pay for it. You might just have to go below what you think your standards are. And it's not saying that like you aren't deserving of those standards, but it's just like, you know, nigga, you're gonna have to put in some work in, you know, like you're ugly or you're not ugly, you're mid, but you can fix that. You know, you can get some money, you can get in the gym, you know, you can get some status to you.
Yeah. I think the main takeaway, I agree with you, is that average guys are virtually invisible to most women is what I would say take away from it. Is like average dudes, like if you're an average guy, 5'8", making $50K per year, etc., you're gonna have a very tough time in the dating marketplace today. You know what I mean? Because a lot of girls think I deserve an exceptional man while they themselves are not necessarily exceptional. I can't tell you how many times we brought regular ass chicks on this show, bro, that don't bring much value, but they think, yo, I want a man that's 6 feet tall, 6-pack abs, 6 figures per year, you know, 6-inch dick, etc. Like girls literally think that they deserve the world. Whereas like when men, like dudes will just be happy with anything, to be honest with you, a lot of times.
And here's the worst part. Let's say the girl gets a taste, just a taste of the lifestyle of someone, so status, fame, rich. Bro, you think the regular guy has a chance now? No. That experience she had with that top level guy, she won't forget. So any guy after him is like, damn, how do I even compete? Because that experience that she had, she'll never forget.
Okay, to play devil's advocate though.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's say a guy gets a baddie, you know? Yeah. You know, he got a 10 out of 10, he got a Summer Rae.
Yeah.
He's not gonna want to go back to those Lizzos. So like, you know, it's you know when you get a taste of the
nigga will deal with some strange though.
Yeah, he will.
You think a guy will? A dude will go back and do some strange and keep his main chick.
And also, he can't retain her. He can't retain her. So what happens? He's gonna lose her regardless. So he has to go back to what he can get. He might get her one time, but to retain her, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, he's got to be exceptional to pull a like. I tell dudes all the time, bro, you don't want to fuck with a girl that got clout. That shit's a pain in the
Hell
ass.
no,
You don't
bro.
want to deal with that shit, bro.
Dude, if you can hit her up, guess who can hit her up too?
Yeah.
Somebody with more clout than you.
Yeah, bro.
But you see, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
They be the girls with like the most clout. They be the most like. I know this sounds horrible to say, but like they be the most insecure.
No, facts.
So
No,
like,
facts.
when if you're a good dude and you show her love and stuff like that, you know, what's her name? Sniperwolf. Can you guys look up Sniperwolf's boyfriend?
Yeah.
Bro, this shit pisses me off every fucking time I see this nigga. His name is Sausage. And he looks like a fucking sausage.
Okay.
He does not deserve Sniperwolf. I'll say it right here on Fresh and Fit. He does not deserve her.
What is he? He's like, what does he do? Is he a streamer himself? Or?
Bro, I don't know what he does. Like, literally, he's just known for being her boyfriend.
Oh,
Wow.
She probably fucks other niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing about like these girls that be having clout like that. Like, yo,
They don't. You know what's funny about those girls? They have so much power and status. They don't actually respect their men. So they'll have a boyfriend.
he's a
but then
placeholder.
Other guys on
He's a
on the
placeholder.
side. Yeah.
That nigga's a placeholder. Oh yeah, definitely.
Sausage.
Yeah, she definitely, she definitely smashing other niggas, bro.
She does.
That's facts.
What the?
That's 1000% facts.
Yo.
That he's a placeholder, right? So that she could say that she's in a loving relationship, but he a simp. I could already tell from the.
Oh, shit. He's been a placeholder for the last 10 years.
Yeah, well, she fucking other niggas, man. She fucking dudes that look like you, bro. Named Jamal.
Or Tyrone. I hope so. Yo, Sniperwolf, what's up? I can do 360 no soap.
Yeah, I didn't even know, bro. She's still on the internet. That chick, has she been on forever?
Bro,
Yeah.
you know she get like 200 million views a month?
Damn.
Go, bro, Social Blader.
What the fuck does she
Social Blader right now.
What the fuck does she?
I promise you, she's
kind of content does
top
she make?
10. She does reactions. But like, it's not even like reactions to like videos or anything. It just be these random ass compilations. It'd be the most random stuff, like most satisfying toothpaste rolls, where like, you know, it'll be
What?
someone rolling, like it'll be something random like
Nigga,
that.
how about this? How about you make those same exact reactions? Let's see how many views you get versus her, bro. Like,
Shit,
that's what I'm
boys,
trying to
support
say.
me, man.
Like,
Support me.
like, yo, this is the crazy thing. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all,
that's
bro.
Crazy.
What the fuck? Like,
Let's see.
wow, I have never seen a full A on social media.
1.3 M
315 million, my
a
bad.
month.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna spill the
$15
tea.
million a year.
So she's definitely Google preferred. So for people that don't know,
Hold on. That's just YouTube.
that's just YouTube.
That's not Twitch.
I don't know if she's on Twitch, but you know, you got merch. You know, who this knows what
Bro,
else she got going on?
She is banking, my guy.
And she was sausage. That's the shit that pisses me off. She's with sausage.
This nigga says sausage.
Bro, that is wild, bro. Like, yo,
Yo, we're broke compared to nigga.
no, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, girl, like, I don't want us to be like an asshole or whatever. You guys call me a sexist or hit me with the sound effect, Chris, or you probably don't even have it.
Sagany.
Okay, but like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, as a man, if you're a content creator, as a man, you got to bring value, bro. Like, you can't just rely on your looks and just do random reactions. Like, you got to bring value to some degree. You got to make niggas laugh. You got to provide value, whether you teaching them something. You have to do something as a man.
Myron, we have
Your
a wage
looks will
gap.
never coast you.
We have a wage gap.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's a
We
wage gap.
can't do it.
This is fucked up. Yeah,
Yo, can we like talk about the wage gap in the WNBA?
sure.
Oh, it's
There
terrible,
is
bro.
no reason why LeBron James is making 25 times more than Sue Bird. No, I'm being so for real. I'll much rather want to watch Sue Bird than fucking LeBron James. What can LeBron James do that Sue Bird can't?
You got a point, bro.
Tell me what,
You got a point, bro.
bro. If she wanted to, she could fucking dunk on anybody. Put her clit in everybody's face.
Yo, you're trolling,
Yo,
right?
W Bird in the chat. Word in the chat. Word in the chat.
This nigga's trolling, right?
Now he's trolling.
I got some more chats here.
I will say this though about the WNBA and the NBA. The WNBA, I think, is they're negative every year when it comes to profits, and the NBA actually subsidizes them. And quite frankly, I mean, female basketball players are trash. Nobody wants to watch them, bro. Like, I mean, yo, y'all might get mad, but I'm not kidding around when I say this shit. There's a reason why women deserve less, and the reason why they deserve less is because, quite frankly,
Hey,
they suck at a lot of things, bro.
I do
You
not
get female sports,
condone,
niggas
I
is
do not
trash.
condone that. I think women deserve more. I think women deserve more. No, please. No.
Yo,
Put Dion in the chat. Do whatever you need. No.
So,
Did we get canceled yet?
uh,
Lights are still on?
At least let us hit a mill first.
you know what's funny though? Like we ask goes on the show, right? Okay, name at least 3 WNBA players. You know what they all say? Brittany Griner.
Sue Bird.
That's it. Like, okay, name 2 more.
Brittany Griner.
Nah, she's in jail. She don't count.
Okay.
2 more.
Sue Bird, Lindsay Lohan, and Scarlett Johansson.
What?
He's trolling, bro.
Not a movie.
Yo, I'm telling you, nobody knows WNBA players. It's like
I'll tell you
nobody watches
this:
that shit.
these feminists don't go to WNBA games. I know that for a fact.
Did you see that clip where they had some? It was the LeBron's show, The Shop, and they were talking. They had some WNBA player on, and she was talking about how like the NBA needs to do more.
The black girl.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy. This boy Draymond, like, he got some balls. He punched Jordan Poole in the face, and he said this straight to her face. He said, "You know what? This shit pisses me off." And I said, "Damn, you saying this to her face?" And he was like, "Nobody shows more love to the WNBA than NBA players." And I was like, damn, you know what? That is true. Like, you know, I be seeing John Morant, Luka Doncic, LeBron, Chris Paul, Carmelo. They always be popping out to WNBA games. They be posting it on their stories and stuff like that. I think it was like 2 years ago, Andre Iguodala, he was watching one of the games, and I guess some girl was balling, and he was like, "Yo, number 29 is nice." And she was like, "Put some damn respect on my name or keep it out." And like, she was going off on him, and then she went into his like tweets, you know, like she was like looking for shit to bring up on him and trying to cancel him, and he was showing her love and stuff like that.
Stupid. That's wild.
So I do agree with that. I do agree with Draymond. Like, you know, hey bro, you know what's crazy? The NBA players be showing love, but fucking they be getting shit on.
No, they do.
They be like, you fucking simp and all that. And they're just trying to show love. And then the girls will get mad. Like, they might miss one post one day. Oh, you don't care about us and stuff like that. So, like, I feel like the WNBA players should just, like, you know, be appreciated that someone like LeBron's status. Like, bro, I would fucking, you know, I would get down on my knees for a LeBron shout out. Like, I'm just saying, man. Like, 100 million followers. That's life changing.
Nigga said it's life changing.
I'll say this. I mean, I think I might get canceled for saying this shit, but like, yo, if a female sports league doesn't perform, just cancel that shit. Like, it's trash. Like, why the hell are we over here? Like, you know what? We want true equality. Make one fucking basketball league. The WNBA World Basketball League. You know what I mean? And then it's all genders can play. You know, the best of the best play. And guess what's going to happen? No women are going to be in that shit. Women want equality when it benefits them, but they don't want equality when it doesn't benefit them.
You think female tennis is big? I think
not even close, bro.
Is it not bigger than
Serena Williams
tennis?
Well, I was going to say, like, if I'm saying, like, there shouldn't be any separate leagues at all. If women really want equality as feminists, go ahead and let women play with men and see what happens. Like, Serena Williams got smoked by a dude ranked like 200.
But which one's bigger? I hear more about female tennis than I do male tennis.
Nadal, I mean, you got like some top players like him. Like, I mean,
that's a good question. I don't know what generates more money when it comes to tennis. I know obviously NBA it generates all the money. WNBA don't generate shit for obvious reasons. But bro, even the strongest feminists don't care about female sports. Like, bro, females suck at sports. Sorry, like, shit is boring. It's whack. Why am I gonna watch subpar athletes when I could watch superior athletes dunking and windmilling and all this?
You gotta stop on that because, bro, these MMA fans, they love female MMA, like UFC. Like, they love that. Like, there's female sports. Like, I don't think it's a gender thing. I think it's just the quality of the product that they're putting out. Like, fucking UFC fights, like female UFC fights, be fucking fire. Like, you wouldn't watch a female UFC fight?
I mean, so girls
no.
on top of
Nope.
you know?
I mean,
I could just watch World Star.
I've heard guys say that
I want to watch chicks fight.
Enjoy it more, but I don't know, bro. That's because I don't know.
At the end of the day, like, the female fights a lot of the time, sometimes it's the main event, but it's typically to warm up the people for the male fight.
So you weren't fucking with Ronda Rousey when she was in her prime?
No.
Cap.
I was not. I don't watch UFC at all, but if I'm definitely not going to watch Ronda Rousey. Like, what the hell if I'm going to watch UFC?
We don't really watch sports like that.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, personally, I don't watch
If we're not making money, we're not really watching it.
Yeah. I think sports is one of the worst. I think it's one of the least productive things you could do as a man, personally.
They're making money.
I know that might be offensive.
They're already invested in the future.
Yeah.
I'm going to waste my time watching them. And you go, brother.
Yeah.
Nigga, who are you?
Yeah. I think it's wild to me that, like, people's emotions and feelings and how they view the world is influenced heavily by how a sports team does.
Yo, my friend's dad, his whole day will be ruined if his team lost.
Yeah.
He'll be like, son, get in the car. It's like, nigga, they lost a game. You didn't lose a game.
Yeah.
It's like, relax.
That's crazy to me, bro. Like you out here watching other people chase their dreams, and then how they pursue their dream influences your life. That's crazy to me, bro.
It's idolatry, man. Like,
I mean, I acknowledge, like, great athletes like Jordan and Kobe Bryant and shit like that. I used to watch basketball myself. You know, I'm aware. But
nigga, if you're broke and you're not on the grind, watching sports, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's an L. That's
Yeah.
an L. But sorry, what were you saying?
Sorry.
Jidion?
No, I was just saying, like, it's like shit about just idolatry, you know? Like, sometimes it'll be like, with me too, like, people like be like, oh, and it's like, they'll be like, bro, you're my idol, man. Like, and I'm like, bro, I appreciate you. I have love for you. I love you, but please don't put me on no pedestal like that. Like, like, especially YouTubers, bro. Like, you know,
I'm curious, Jidion. This is just a personal question. You can say yes or no.
what's up?
How do girls treat you now versus back in the day? So, like, for example, you know, you were in school, you were not famous,
Before the
whatever.
clout.
Before the clout, how do girls treat you now?
Especially since you're in a niche that gets bitches.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike our niche.
Yeah. How's that?
As Kyson I said, I'm up now. You know? I'm up now.
Okay,
But, like,
okay.
bro, like, you know, that's just to be expected. You know, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna shit on them. Like, bro, it's like it's the same thing with niggas. Like, dudes that didn't fuck with me, like, were like, oh, yo, man, that last video is like fire. You know, it is, but it's human nature. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys, when you guys were in high, I don't know what your guys' high school life was like, but I'm pretty sure like everybody from your guys' high school and past lives like on your guys' dicks now. You know.
Well, some of them hit our talking points, but at the same time, whoever's winning, wants to be a part of that train. So, you know, is what it is. Shout out to Barbados.
Yeah, a lot of them just talk shit nowadays. You're an asshole or whatever. You know, but
You hate women. I'm
yeah,
like,
you hate women.
bro,
or
I'm
some
with
bullshit.
women every single day. What are you talking
And it's
about?
like, no, we don't hate women, bro. We just
Tell
hate
the
female
truth.
bullshit. That's what it is.
Tell the
That's what it is, man. We hate male bullshit too.
Yeah.
But they,
Actually, we hold guys to a high
You know what's
standard.
crazy?
Yeah.
I be having debates with this with my editor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Merch.
we have I feel like t-shirt.
When we say feel like, we say merch.
oh, okay, my
Yeah, we
bad,
have
my bad, my
t-shirts.
bad.
No, let's get it. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's free advertisement. Thank you.
Merch. But
I feel like
merch.
Yeah.
Guys, I feel like we can negate so many problems. And I'm not saying that, like, you know, taking blame off of girls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you know, we can't change how girls act. There's
No,
nothing we
facts.
can do.
100%.
Facts.
Especially in today's age, you know, you can't change how a girl acts and stuff like
Facts.
that. You know, your girl could have hit you and did everything, but if you try to push her away to like leave the situation, you know, you're gonna be the one going to jail. You know,
Facts.
it is what it is. But I feel like guys, like, we can like negate a lot of these problems. So
100%.
like if your girl is talking to you out of your name when you guys first start talking, it's like, okay, that's signs to show that later down the line it's gonna get worse.
Facts.
You know?
Well, I'll tell you this. That's why our podcast is so important. We teach guys how to mitigate the problems. We
Yeah.
teach them about, because here's the issue. Like, a lot of dudes don't know female nature. They don't know how women think. They don't know how women operate. They don't know how women, like, their dating strategies. Like, a lot of dudes just don't know. They think, let me just be a nice guy or be in the friend zone and I'm going to get laid and I'm going to get what I want. And the reality is, no, you're a fucking simp. She don't respect you. She's not going to take you seriously. And that's it. You're not going to get what you want. So we teach guys, yo, this is how women think. This is how they operate. Now, it's up to you what you want to do with this information, but you're not going to sit here and hate women for what they'll never be to you. I think a lot of the frustration that comes from men is that they don't understand female nature and they hate women for what they'll never be. And what they'll never be is they'll never be an idealistic lover. Women love you opportunistically. That's the reality. It's been that way since the beginning of time. And once guys understand that, they can move accordingly based on actually knowing what the fuck is going on. But I think the reason why so many guys are frustrated, especially in 2022, where more young men than ever aren't getting sex or relationship or intimacy from women, is because they don't know. And I think that goes to what you're saying is it's on you as the guy to mitigate that risk through knowledge.
And you made a very good point. We can't change how woman behavior is, but we can change how we react to it. So my thing is, like, as a man, if you understand how women are, cool. Don't get mad at it. Understand it, adapt to it, and put yourself in the best scenario to win. That's it.
You know what's crazy? You know, Flight?
Shout out to Flight. Flight, do you stand up?
FTC.
Flight, do you stand up?
Bro, I didn't even know this, man. You know, there's two people that really changed my life, like with the YouTube stuff.
Flight's a good dude, by the way.
AMS. Flight is a good
Flight's
dude.
a very good dude.
Shout out to Alpha Male Strategies. Yeah,
I love AMS, bro.
OG.
And this dude named Chronicles of Judah. Yo, chat, who in here knows Chronicles of Judah? Do you know Chronicles of Judah?
Old school.
Oh, yeah. But those two, and it's crazy because, like, Chronicles of Judah, he taught me, I didn't know this, but it doesn't matter if the baby's not yours or whatever. It doesn't matter if you take a DNA. Once you sign that legal document, the birth certificate, the baby's yours. According to the state.
You triggered my trap card.
Damn.
Like it's just is what it is. So
I ain't signing shit.
It's not even that, bro. Fucking Flight. He got his girl pregnant, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know this. You can get a DNA test to see if the baby's yours at 3 months.
Fuck that.
3 months pregnant.
You could do it before. You could do it. Yeah. I was gonna.
Yeah, when she's 3 months pregnant.
It's called a prenatal test.
It's crazy.
You gotta do that. Yeah, you got. Dude, I did it one time. My parents are probably watching this shit. Yeah, I did a prenatal test back when I was in Texas. I thought, oh shit, did I fucking get this girl pregnant? And she was with a dude or whatever, and she didn't tell me that shit. So I was like, oh fuck. So we did the test, and it ended up not being mine. But yeah, bro, guys got to start taking like proactive steps. Like, bruh, you got to protect yourself and make sure like that kid isn't yours because, yo, at the end of the day, paternity tests are important, and you got to ensure that you ain't the fucking dad.
Hold on, is that his kid?
Who?
Is that?
No, yeah, that's his kid.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, no. But what I'm just saying is like the fact that like I didn't know. Like I was thinking, damn, you just have to wait 9 months to find out. But like you can figure out 3 months in.
Yeah.
And
no, niggas, I used a condom. I did use a condom, you fucking guys, but I had to be safe.
You ain't a professional raw dogger like me, man.
Wait, hold on. I gotta bring that, bro. Because you know we're part BBC gang here. Mostly all of us. How'd you get the merch professional raw dogger?
Bro, man, I'm just a professional raw dogger, man. Go in safe, come out safe. I don't like condiments on my hot dog.
All right.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Haram!
Okay, we got some more chats here.
Yeah, but no, I was just being safe, guys. But no, I definitely had a condominium on that. This is back like 2015.
Do you be feeling like, bro, I be laughing at those videos where the dudes like freak out when they figure out the kid's not theirs and stuff like that.
Oh,
I laugh.
No, that shit is hilarious. The Maury one? The Maury one? There was one Maury one where the dude was doing flips on the fucking stage. That shit was hilarious, bro.
No. When like they figure out like, then they're upset at the girl. Those videos, I laugh at them. It's like, damn, nigga, you could have prevented this.
Yeah. Because he thought the kid was his.
Yeah. It's like because like what a lot of it is like, you know, they'll be at the hospital and they'll be like, yo, I want to get a DNA test. And it's like, what? You think I cheated? And they're just like, okay, and they just back off.
They back off.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you have a legal. I feel like every hospital should make it illegal right before there's a signing of the birth. It's just
I agree.
But you know why?
It's illegal in a lot of places though. And France, I know it's illegal for a fact. A father can't even go ahead and get a paternity test on a child.
Damn, France.
You got to do it. You got to do it like surreptitiously.
It's the court. It's the court.
Yeah.
It's all a system. Because then you have the divorced parents, then you have divorce court, then you have, you know,
it's money. It's
paternity court. It's
money, bro.
It's money. Everything, anything you could think of that's fucked up. Like the reason why they still fucked up and they haven't fixed it is because there's a big source of money coming from it.
They're incentivized to. This is what the divorce system and child support, all that does. It's designed to have the state extract resources from the man and give it to the woman and put it in a situation where it incentivizes the women to break up with the guy and take his money. So it's like it's a W for the state, it's a W for the woman, it's an L for the dude, which is why we tell y'all motherfuckers, like, yo, get paternity tests, do a prenatal test, don't get fucking married. You got to put yourself in a position where they're not going to go ahead and take all your resources, bro, because they're looking at you as like a prime target to destroy you financially.
You're saying, oh, you're not wise about what your choice is? Cool. We'll be wise for you. Put the burden on you. Now you got to pay. It's crazy, bro.
Don't they have it to where like even if you don't marry your girl and you're like with her for like 10 years?
Some states have that common law.
We call it common law, yeah.
Yeah, if you live with her, shit like that. Like, yeah, man, every state is different, but it's like we tell guys all the time just to be safe. Don't get married. Don't cohabitate. You know, if you
wait, what does that mean?
Don't live in the same location.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Well, it depends on where you are, but like some states will look at that as a common law marriage if y'all start to live together, and then she starts to accrue portions of, you know, whatever you may earn or whatever. It depends where you are.
God forbid that you get mailed. She gets mailed to your spot. Oof.
Then you can't get her out.
Yeah.
And then on like let's say, and then there's some states that have mandatory arrest laws. So like let's say you know, y'all get into an argument, someone calls the police. When the police show up, someone's got to get arrested. 9 out of 10 times the dude's gonna get arrested.
Yeah.
You got to be really fucked up as a guy for them to take the girl.
Let's say she's spiteful. Let's say you didn't buy her a Chanel bag, whatever. She said, you know what? Fuck you. Call the police. He hit me. Nigga, you going to jail.
Yeah.
No
facts. Facts, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And we've talked with, you know, hundreds of men that have been in situations like that like, you know, got their shit got sent to jail, got a domestic violence charge on them, whatever it may be. And they plead out just because they can't afford to fight it. And guess what happens? You can't carry a gun anymore. You can't get certain jobs, even though it's a misdemeanor, but it's considered a misdemeanor thanks to Lauenberg Act. So, yo, it'd be ruining people's lives, or they get a restraining order on them or whatever it may be. So it's like, guys really got to be careful and like make sure that they don't commit to like crazy ass chicks and cohabitate or get married or whatever.
Yeah.
But dudes don't know this shit a lot of times until it's too late, or they lose their kids.
And now they're changing the definition of what SA really is. It could be, for example, you
anything
lying to her or saying, "Oh, you're not a lawyer? Oh, he grates me." Yo, so imagine, right? You're spitting game. You might want to, you know, embellish a little bit. So you know what? I work at a law firm as a janitor, but I'm a lawyer today. Tell her you're a lawyer. She's like, "Wait, you're not a lawyer? He grates me." Go to the court system. You're screwed.
Yeah, after y'all smash.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro. They're trying to put that shit into the works, I think, in New York.
And also now they're adding emotional I guess pressure.
Nigga, I want to be able to say that shit to go, hey, you don't look like your pictures on Instagram. This is bullshit.
Catfish.
Yo, I got catfish. You know what, man? I'm filing a sexual assault claim on her, bro. This is bullshit, man.
But you know another thing to like mitigate that problem too is just don't fuck around with a bunch of girls. You know what I mean? I know that's like the controversial thing to say and stuff like that, but if you keep it. Like, but I get what you're saying. The more you do it, the more girls you fuck around with, isn't likelihood
the chances go up.
So
it's
like, why would you put yourself in that situation?
I get what you're saying,
but I'm just asking.
But the problem is, let's say we did that, right? What if that girl is the one girl that does that type of stuff? So in order to get an understanding of the whole landscape, I want to see all the crops, so I could judge the crops accordingly.
It's a catch-22. I see where he's coming from. He's saying, well, if you deal with less girls, the chances of that happening decrease. However, but if you don't deal with more women, you're not going to get the prerequisite experience to identify girls that are like that are praying mantises. So my thing is, I tell guys, right? I tell them before you even think about getting into a serious relationship or getting married, you need to have sex with 50 girls, make $100,000 a year, have 6 months to 1 year of savings in the bank, be in shape. And I can't remember the last one. Be 35 years old.
Yeah,
be 35 years old.
50 bodies is crazy.
You think that's a lot?
That's nasty,
bro.
Well, bro,
I guarantee you, girls.
No, like I'm not. I'm actually not even trolling. Like I'm like, don't get me wrong. Jidion. Like you can do whatever you want, but like
Jidion,
bro, because spirits, bro.
Nigga, you know the average girl your age, bro, has like 30 to 50 easy.
And that's so nasty as fuck.
Nigga, your classmates.
Just because it's a dude. I'm not saying because it's a dude. I'm saying in general.
Your classmates. I don't know them personally. I'm just saying some of them.
You went to Bama. No, definitely
may have had.
There was a girl in my senior year of high school that had 60 in her senior year.
Yeah, easily.
She belongs to
so
the
like
street.
access is there, bro.
Bruh, girls nowadays have more bodies than ever before. Like if you take an average 21-year-old girl and average 21-year-old dude, that average 21-year-old girl is running laps on most dudes sexually. Like they're getting, they're with Instagram, dating apps, whatever it may be. So like my thing is, I tell guys, yo, so that you don't get finessed, you don't get the wool over your eyes. You need to get out there and date girls and be able to like decipher which type of chick this girl is, etc. So you don't get finessed.
Yeah,
but like, what's that saying? A smart man learns from his mistakes, but a wise man learns from others. Like, why can't we just? I'm just like, I'm being double.
Well, that's why they watch Fresh and Fit.
There you go.
I feel that. Because a lot of I don't be watching like that. But what I had noticed is like you guys get a lot of like-minded people. So when you have like-minded people, kind of like the ideas are all the same and it's in the same ballpark.
Yeah, you might be able to learn from our experiences, but what I've noticed with most men, no offense, is most guys are fucking hard-headed. They got to take the L themselves for them to really learn and internalize the shit. Like, okay, I probably shouldn't wife up a chick that has 300 bodies and works at a strip club and does OnlyFans for money.
4 kids,
like you know what I'm saying, and 7 kids.
That's me. Like I need to burn my hand. I'm that type of dude.
And there's a lot of guys like that like, no, well, I'm the exception. I can make this work. And it's like, no, nigga, you're not that special. You're gonna take an L just like the rest of us. But a lot of guys got to get burned.
If
sometimes.
Tom Brady can't not avoid that L, who the fuck are you? Like, bro.
Good point,
dude. I'm just saying.
Tom Brady's tough. That shit really motivated me. That was tough,
bro. That's nobody's
the chat of all chats.
Nobody's safe, bro. Henny Chris is here.
Yeah, he goes, yo, the funniest thing I heard all day is when Ye on the Piers Morgan Uncensored show today said, instead of getting Bernie Sanders, we got Weeknd at Bernie's. That cut me. Is Lidion about it? Nigga called him Lidion. Come on, man. Is Lidion about to go on After Hours? Going to turn it off now? If so, yeah, he is going to be on After Hours.
My man.
Too bad.
Brody that said he's going to turn it off. If you're going to turn it off, I hope you do something productive. Start a business, do something. So if you're going to turn it off, do something productive, my man.
The man showing some love. Okay.
Shout out to FNF for changing my life. First day in the Discord and it's lit as fuck. Jidion is a mastermind. Love his content. Can't wait to see more collabs. You guys are paving a great highway of success for you to follow. Keep it up. Got y'all,
Thanks,
man.
Bro.
What's your thoughts on the Roommates podcast and their campaign against the what you guys talk about? Their last interview was atrocious.
I mean, we have different points of view, bro.
Yeah.
My thing is like they could believe whatever they want. We know what works, so they can say whatever they want, bro.
And we're not gonna jump on the Hafeez bandwagon of hate. Like I like Hafeez as a person. He's a good dude. We disagree on some fundamental things. I know he's real big. No, we don't have to issue him at all. Dude. No, he's cool. A lot of people are like trying to bash him right now, which we ain't gonna do that. Dude, we disagree with him on marriage is the main thing that we disagree with him on.
You know what it is? People think you got to think the same. No.
Yeah.
Some guys have a different way of life because maybe how they were raised or, for example, their religion. So my thing is like, cool. That's his belief. Let him run with it.
Yeah.
We have our belief.
And here's the thing. I've said it before. I think marriage is a great institution.
It is.
And I believe in it. The problem is that I don't believe in it today, and I don't like the way it's set up in the Western world. My thing is, if you can somehow be in a relationship with a girl, have children with her, and be together without the state being involved, do it.
W.
My only issue is when the state's involved. When the state's involved, bro, it's a L. Get the fuck out of there. Don't do it.
Yeah,
That's fair.
and we say if you want to get married, at least marry between yourself or the church or outside the U.S. And
Yeah. And that's why I said those 5 things.
Yeah.
35 years old, $100,000 a year or more,
Experience.
experience, 50 girls, etc. All these things put you in a position where you're going to be considered what, like I would say, like an entry-level higher value male, so that your woman is going to want to look up to you and want to follow your lead.
because so many guys get wrecked, bro.
Yeah.
And they don't know any better.
You played Pokemon before, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like what happens if you have like a level 70 Charizard and you only got 2 badges?
Oh man, you getting fucked.
He ain't gonna listen to you, right?
Yeah,
Same
he's
thing
gonna be
with
like, fuck
women.
you.
Like you women aren't gonna listen to you unless you're of a certain caliber of man.
Imagine fighting the Elite Four at level 20. You're screwed. You're not
Bro,
ready.
I love how you guys are nerds, man. You
You're
know,
not ready for it.
people think you can't be nerds, bro. You can watch anime. You can fucking, bro. You don't have to just be football 24/7, bro. Like
Facts.
the guys like different stuff. Like that's a big W on your guys.
W.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, no,
We
absolutely.
got you, bro.
Yeah, no, we definitely, yeah, man.
Especially BBC.
Big homie, you got DeMarcus Cousins the 3rd in Miami. This nigga, bro. We got to make sure he has a great experience and don't invite that dude Tyrone. That guy is a lame, but his cameraman is definitely a W man's as well. Okay.
Fuck Tyrone. Hey, everybody say fuck Tyrone in the chat right now. Oh, you can't say fuck in the chat. Say F
Nah, you
Tyrone
can.
in the chat.
They can.
Oh, they can?
Who's Tyrone?
Oh, man. Who's Tyrone?
Long story.
Long story, bro. Just
Okay.
fuck that nigga.
Okay.
Okay.
This is double truth.
Fuck Tyrone in the chat, I guess. Myron Fresh Jidion, how long did it take for reality to truly set in when you first started to gain traction on your platforms? Definitely peep my content. You guys helped inspire me. Chris and Big Mo know what's up. It took us a couple months, bro.
Yeah.
Rolls Royce, they need to change it to the LNBA. WNBA more like the LNBA. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. And then Austin Foster goes, Ronda Rousey was the highest paid UFC fighter for a while, and it was only because she brought in the most money, and she admitted it. She also admitted she would never fight in the men's league. Yeah, she can't win. She said some dumb shit about she could fight Floyd Mayweather. And I was like, bro, this is female delusion at its finest. Like, Floyd Mayweather will wash her
Yeah, facts.
like in 2 seconds. Nigga hit her twice and she's done. Like, what the fuck? Like, anyway,
Realize you want to pay for that? I would pay for it.
to watch Floyd beat the shit out of her?
I just want to see what happens. I'm
I
curious.
already know
I'm still waiting
okay.
on Brittany Griner versus DeMarcus Cousins.
Okay.
Bruh.
So
Like-
so the first round is probably gonna be over. So I just spent money and time to watch that.
Yeah, I mean, I just know for a fact, like Floyd Mayweather doesn't even have to use his feet. He punch her 2-3 times, she's done, nigga. She's
Bro, fucking getting kicked in the leg because he's not used to getting kicked in the leg. Their legs are like fucking baseball bats.
Oh no, we mean like boxing.
Oh, boxing? Oh, yeah, of course he's gonna beat her ass.
You're gonna watch her.
Yeah, of course.
I would say, honestly, I'll take it a step. I think, honestly, even if she was allowed to kick, he would still beat the fuck out. I still think he would wash her, bro. I think he will wash her.
Stop the cap. Nah,
Nigga, he will wash her.
nah.
The kicking might be a little bit
Bro, one kick,
iffy.
he's gonna want to quit. I
His legs
promise
ain't
you.
built for kicks.
It's Floyd Mayweather, man, one of the best defensive boxers of all time.
Yeah, up here, not his leg. He don't know how to leg shit.
Well, boxers gotta have good footwork, man.
Yeah.
Fresh wearing merch. Did I miss the asteroid? Shout out to Discord gang, City Boys. We up. Can't wait for this 1 mil and the chance to meet y'all. Keep it up and stay disciplined. Everyone in the studio and chat. Okay, cool.
Shout
And
out
then
to you, bro.
Jose Ramirez goes, the worst feminine lie is the idea that boundaries on how your girl moves is insecure. Even the most RP dudes fall for this. It's crazy, bro. Guaranteed Jidion believes this. Y'all need to thoroughly debunk this.
Wait,
What he's basically saying is that when because like on our pod, right, we tell guys
Yeah.
all the time, like, yo, if your girl wants to do certain things, that's
Girls trips,
unacceptable. Like
clubbing.
she becomes single. Like she wants to go on girls trips. She wants to go to the club. She wants to do basically
be a hoe.
thought shit, right? And she's in a relationship with you. Like, be prepared to break that relationship off with
That's
that
an
girl. And then people say, oh, well, that's insecure and controlling. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, you can't let your girl act like she's single with your dumb ass sitting at home being the boyfriend. That's retarded.
We can be friends.
Doesn't make sense.
With benefits, but like girlfriend, nah.
She's now she's been demoted to for the streets only and sex
Just saying,
only.
bro.
I think it's very dumb for you as a guy to give a girl your commitment and relationship, right? Which is what women want, by the way. While she could simultaneously go out there and get attention from dudes and be a thought. That's
You know how many
unacceptable.
girls we meet in the club,
It's embarrassing.
with boyfriends and husbands, but we don't know until after the facts. And it's like, dude, that nigga doesn't even know what's happening. He's like, oh yeah, you can go to the club, bro. She's getting dogged out by 4 niggas.
Yeah,
In
I
the
don't know.
Rolls
What's your
Royce.
thoughts on that? That's what he's basically trying to say.
I feel like,
Merch.
especially if they're going out with their girlfriends and stuff like that, that's just like testing the water. It's like an alcoholic going to the bar, you know? You could be like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm sober and stuff like that. But you keep on going to the bar, you might take a sip here and, you know, a drink there. So, like, I don't know. I feel like, you know, if you're going to go out to, like, a place like that, you should do it together.
That environment.
You should do it together. Yeah. And I feel like vice versa, you know? Like, if a nigga's going out and his girl just staying at home and stuff like that, and they're like, you know, and what is it called? Where it's just a guy and girl and they're polygamy? That's not polygamy. Monogamous. If they're yeah, and the guy's doing that, you know, eventually his boy's gonna be like, you know, yo, fuck that stripper, man. And like,
my thing is, I tell guys like, yo, you should, being monogamous to me, I think is stupid. I don't think.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. It's not in our nature, bro. For a man to be monogamous.
Why do you say that?
Because we're always gonna want new pussy. So I look at it like, just be honest with your girl and be like, yo, I want other girls. You're the main chick, but I'm always gonna want other women. So, you know what I mean?
At least you're
be honest about that shit. I don't think guys should lie, but most niggas lie. Let's keep it 1,000.
I tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah,
that's not lying. Okay, we got some more chats here.
I tell the truth, but I mean, but you got to be prepared. Like, you're gonna lose a lot of girls saying that. Like, yo, I'm gonna have other women. Oh my god.
I feel like if you tell the truth, you know, then I would say if you tell the truth and say that, then, you know, that's a whole different. But if you're over here just doing it behind their back and you guys are supposed to be, you know, together, I would say that's a pretty scummy thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucked up.
Like, if you're gonna be a man, you know.
Yeah. It is fucked up, but that's why I tell girls on the pod, like, you're not special. Like, men are only as faithful as their options. Because girls be acting all crazy surprised when their guy runs out and fucks some other chick. Like, oh my god, can't believe this. And it's like, that's what niggas want to do.
I'm not saying like this is the problem and stuff like that when you have too many girls, but like I just noticed like in the Bible, a lot of problems happened when they had a lot of girls, you know, like from David to King Solomon, to Samson.
I will say you are correct, because most of their downfall was because of a woman. However, they did have multiple women and it was allowed. So I mean, give and take.
Yeah, it was allowed.
Like, we got multiple wives. Fuck y'all niggas.
But you know, there's a common denominator. You know, it's multiple women, and then like, you know, they're up at the highest, and then boom, like King David had to run away from his castle. King Solomon,
he did adultery because one of his wives tempted him to like worship her god. So yeah, you are right. In that sense, yes, it does cause rift where they can destroy your kingdom. But at the same time, you're gonna want to do it regardless. So we're just like, yo, at least be aware of it so you don't fall into that trap. And if it does happen to you, you can evade it because you have receipts or you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, because my chat's here and it goes over here too.
My bad for interrupting y'all. I'm really into this conversation. I want to actually talk to y'all. My bad, chat.
All the girls
Jidion in the chat.
By the way.
No, man. That's cool. No problem at all. That's what podcasts are for. There was this guy in Canada who wanted to marry his woman. She kept saying no. Once they were married by common law, she left him and took half his money. Yeah, see? That's what happens, bro. Never sign a contract, guys, with someone that's incentivized to break it. And that's what modern day marriage is, unfortunately. Andre Stephenson, I saw on Twitter, the less loved a woman is, the more masculine she becomes, and the less respected a man is, the more feminine he becomes. Thoughts? I agree with that. That's a good point. And then, I think we're caught up there.
All right, guys, we got to show some girls right now, actually. And Jidion,
what's up?
Where can they find your brother? And you'll bring in his channel, Chris, if you don't mind, just so they can see.
Yeah, guys, be sure to just subscribe to me, MKBHD. I make dope tech reviews. I'm trying to take over the world. You know, iPhone 15 coming soon. Oh no, that's
what's your favorite?
Who's that dude?
Okay, real quick. What's your favorite video?
Shit, I'm like Tom Brady. The next one.
The next one.
How was it filming that one at the most racist city in the United States that you did?
Oh shit, it was pretty nerve wracking at first, but once you get there, you're just like, fuck. You know, Houston's low-key more racist than, you know, a big town. I mean, a small town like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No, that's
if I really wanted to go to a racist place, I should have went to Italy. Now over there, they're fucking racist.
Really? Are they?
Oh yeah, man.
Damn.
Every time I'm on TikTok, it's black people warning black people, do not go to Italy. Like literally.
What part, Rome or?
Yeah, Rome. I don't know. I guess I gotta figure it out for myself.
Damn, they don't want a BBC?
Shit, I guess they don't like big black creators.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. All right. There you have it.
All right, fair enough. Yo, guys, do me a quick favor, like the video. We're gonna be right back with some lovely ladies. Yes, we do got After Hours, XRP Crypto,
right now,
reset, and then Love FNF. I took an L last Friday because of being awkward and nervous, but still love the show and learning. Jidion is funny as fuck. Road to a milli. Yeah,
appreciate
man. Yeah, bro. Girls have a receptor in their brains. If you act awkward, they're gonna definitely feel it and not want to give you.
How close you guys to a mil?
I think like 20 some K,
like 21K. So almost there.
Congrats.
Close.
I mean, if someone gives us a shout out. Might get it faster. But messing with you,
Yo,
bro.
Raw Dog Nation.
Let's go.
Dog Nation.
All
All
right,
right, guys. We'll be right back with some lovely ladies. And we got Sneeko coming in as well, man. So
Yeah.
we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Peace.